What's shaking? It's Bacon, and today we're going to be dealing with my girl Petra and my man's Varix. And we're going to start up with Petra because we actually have some history with her. She was with the Queen's Wrath. She was the vendor that we dealt with, but now she took off her helmet and she's looking like more of a distinguished character, not just the average background character. And if you're wondering about the eye patch, apparently all will be revealed when the DLC actually comes out. They refrained from talking about her attire pretty much because what's gonna actually be within the content. It's probably gonna be within the story. Maybe she got it fresh. Maybe it's recent. Maybe it's when the House of Wolves rebelled and maybe she was the only survivor of her squadron. Who knows? But we will know in the future, real soon. Now, in my predictions video, I talked about there being a vendor like Eris Morn, and this is our lady. This is our vendor like Eris Morn. She has 3 story quests for us, and then 3 like regularized bounties. Same as Eris, same system. Just imagine it as the same system that we went through with Eris Morn. And I'll save you me rambling about what the quests entail because we don't know what the story's like. We don't know these characters, so I'll just flash them on screen as I'm speaking and you'll get that. But I will talk about her regularized bounties, and we get some location names, namely the Halls of Wisdom on the Moon, the Cinders on Venus, and the Hall of Whispers on Venus. And at first glance I thought, okay, strikes. We're gonna have to hunt these creatures down in strikes. But then I was thinking, maybe it's actually an expansion of the maps that we've come accustomed to. Maybe we get to go to this Hall of Wisdom on patrol. Maybe that's how it works. I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna bite the bullet and go with that. But all things considered, with a vendor, the thing that you're gonna be looking for the most is what they have to offer you, what they are selling. And Petra has a mixed bag. She has things from the past that some Guardians might have missed out on, like her Queen's Wrath shaders and her Queen's Wrath emblems. But she also has some new shaders, which actually look pretty good to me. One of them kind of looks like a Oreo, and I like Oreo, so I guess I'll like that shader. I hope it looks good on my Hunter. A lot of shaders just do not look as good on my Hunter. Petra also has a brand new ship, which is just totally brand new. It is nothing like we've ever seen in Destiny. It is the most bizarre looking ship. You can tell that it's reef technology. You can distinguish the difference between reef technology and the tower or the last city's technology. It's really bizarre and out there, and I'm really digging it. I want to drive this thing, even though we don't really drive. It's just a fancy loading screen, but I am excited to actually get a hold of this thing. And Goth had a good point. Like, he was asking if they had the Queen's Wrath banners on it. Could we have like flags and stuff like they have? Nah, we're not repping them. We're just some foreigners who managed to pick up a copy of the ship. So so pretty much Petra's entire stock is aesthetic, and if you want to look pretty like me, then go to Petra. But my concern is only 3 levels. So what's the point of leveling up Petra anymore? I think if anything, once you have everything from her, she's just an extra bounty. She's extra upgrades on your weapons, which is great. That's gonna help me grind out, and I'm gonna be grinding out really fast because we got Petra, we have Eris, we have the bounty tracker, and quite possibly if the second bounty tracker is, separated, that's another way to get your bounties done. And damn, that's gonna be a lot of grinding and easy XP. When I saw she had a refresh timer on her stock, I got really excited really fast, but then that excitement kind of like went to nothing really fast because I remembered Eris also has that and her stock is just never changing. So I don't know, maybe this one will actually change because she doesn't really have that many things. But that also leads into our second awesome new vendor from the reef that I'll be getting into the next video, Varix. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you look forward to the next one, And like, subscribe, all that jazz, and I will catch you in the next one.